Hello, hello, everybody. I'm back after the treacherous existence that was the end of the long haul event. I am back, and today we're going to be doing some Atlanta International, picking up where we left off, down to Miami. Just getting back in the old 737. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, I'm back.
Number 61 Sierra Lima, standing by.
Get our window. See that in a second. We are going to be here out of it.
This guy typed out the fucking departure clearance in a weird way. Never seen it typed out like this before.
Really? Pretty straightforward flight plan there.
November 3, sir, 10 Romeo, PDC received.
Right, via Romeo, squawk code C. Is that intersection?
Yeah, I currently show you your squawk code is correct, but you're squawking standby.
Oh, roger. I'll put it out.
Citrus 462, 9er left at Mike 2, line up and wait.
9 left, line for wait, which 462.
Loaded tower, Delta 1521, short of Lima, ready to taxi with Sierra.
Delta 1521, runway 9er left, taxi Mike 2.
Mike 2 for Delta 1521.
Citrus 1114, direct grits. No further ATC available. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great one. We'll see you.
Alright, order grits, and we'll contact grits on 22.89 Citrus 1114. Good night.
Do you put cheese in the grits?
Your mom.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Oh, that fucking kid.
You don't put cheese in the grits. I gotta be honest though.
Citrus 462, RNAV grits, runway 9er left. Clear for takeoff.
What a hero.
Off the grits, 9 left, go back up 462.
Delta 2816, when able, runway 9er left at Mike 2, line up and wait.
9 left, Mike 2, line for wait. We are able, Delta 2016 heavy.
Citrus 462, direct grits. No further ATC available at this time. Radar service terminated. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight. See ya.
This is 462, take care, we'll see you over to advisory.
Alright, let us. Alright.
Delta 2816, RNAV grits runway 9 left. Clear for
Question, are you
takeoff.
ready for pushback?
Alright, Grits, not F, clear for takeoff, 2016 heavy.
I think I'm basically ready. Just need to do final checks on stuff. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and get this going.
Wind check.
Bird.
17011 gust 16. Delta 1521, 9 left, line up and wait.
I'll wait, 9 left, we got to 15, 21 heavy.
All I'm doing is putting the performance now. That's that.
Sounds good.
Delta 2816, heavy direct grits. Leaving my airspace, no further ATC available. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight. See you.
See ya, Delta 2016 heavy.
I'm gonna go ahead and radio. Let's do like another 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna request push to start right now.
Okay.
November 6010 Romeo, requesting push to start.
November 301 Sierra Romeo, pushback start up at your discretion. Call ready for taxi.
Oh, good to know.
We should stall off.
Delta 1521, RNAV grits, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
All the Grits, 9 left, clear for takeoff, that's 15, 21 heavy.
Yep, we're gaming. Alright, cool, let's get it.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Delta 1521 heavy direct grits. Leaving my airspace, no further ATC available.
We are clear.
Frequency change approved. Have a great flight.
We'll see you Delta 21 heavy.
Release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
I've sent a tower, go for informing, you're holding short, 9 right.
Papa Tango Golf Uniform India, fly heading 180, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff.
Fly ahead 180, lining up and taking off 9 right. Go for inform India.
Are you the Delta Airlines flight Russian?
No. Doing BBJ stuff.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
like I
that's
said,
right.
that's just... I want to do a whole route over all the way to Seattle because that way... Oh, I just wanted to look nice on the Valenta Autofly.
That's fair.
Plus, I'm not going to do a transit plane in a normal 767-700. Rather do it in the A620. Sorry, not Transcon.
We are gaming with engine pressure.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear it to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
November 3010 Romeo, ready for taxi.
November 3010 Romeo, runway 8 left, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, November 3010 Romeo.
Yeah, you're up at the north, that's right.
I'm going to start my taxi until you request taxi clearance.
Sounds good. I'm just starting
Were
on
you
my
waiting
second
for a
engine
dump
now.
truck? Oh. Wait, you start the right one first?
I
left
did
one
it the
first?
other way. For some reason, I just kind of clicked and gamed.
By the way, you can do them basically both at the same time.
Yeah. I like doing one for one, though, because I'm cringe.
Gulf Uniform India, proceed direct Spartanburg, Sierra Papa Alpha, then it's filed.
Overheads gaming.
Proceeding to Sierra Papa Romeo, go for Uniform India.
It's Sierra Papa Alpha, SPA.
Correction, Sierra Papa Alpha, go for Uniform India.
Good evening, Atlanta Tower. American 2092 ready for a taxi for 9 left. Wow, pushback toolbar did not do me any favors there.
Why?
I had it lined up on the thing and it just was like, we're a little misaligned. Also, I don't think I went through.
No, you did, I heard it. Just request again.
Yeah. Give me a second. Good evening, Atlanta Tower. American 2092 ready for taxi, 9 left. Guess it's time to hang myself.
Gulf Uniform India, fly heading 070, proceed direct to Charlotte.
070, proceed to Charlotte.
Good evening, Atlanta Tower. American 2092 ready for taxi, 9 left.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 856, 1000, Toronto.
Let me make sure it didn't change. You said you heard me coming through, but I still want to check stuff on my end.
Papa Tango Gulf Uniform India, you're leaving my airspace. Unfortunately, no further ATC available at this time. Radar service terminated. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight. Good night.
Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for your patience.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 866, 1000.
Delta 866, runway 9er left. Taxi via Mike 2.
9 left by Mike 2, Delta 866.
All right. Aiming. Hey, Atlanta Tower, good evening, American 2092 with you at 1, Sierra, ready for taxi 9 left.
Motherfucker just
I'm just gonna
like you, I
PM him,
guess.
I guess.
American 2092. You can follow the Delta 76 Heavy, runway 9er left, Mike 2.
Mike 2, follow Delta Heavy, American 2092.
November 301 Sierra Romeo, what's your first RNAV waypoint, your FMC?
First waypoint is scanner.
Roger, thank you.
Yeah.
November 301 Sierra Romeo, RNAV to Skinner, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. November 301 Sierra Romeo, direct to scanner.
And that's RNAV to Skinner.
RNAV to scanner, November 301 Sierra Romeo. Motherfucker didn't even wait for me to finish saying it.
Yeah, dude, Atlanta's gaming tonight. Oh, I should get flaps into position, I realized that.
And Delta 866, ready to go.
Delta 866, RNAV grits, runway 9er left, at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
I'm after Gris, 9 left, go takeoff, Delta 866.
Smoke doesn't take enough.
Sounds good. Well, time is 050 for departure, so that's hype. VNAV element, auto reflect records.
November 301 Sierra Romeo, you leave my airspace, no further ATC available, frequency change to advisory approved, have a great night, we'll see you.
See you at the tower, frequency change approved to advisory. No, not gonna do it.
American 2092, runway 9er left, runway.
Runway, runway 9 left, American 2092.
Delta 866, proceed direct grits. Leave my airspace, no further ATC available. Radar service terminated. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight. Good night.
Direct Grits, Recon, good night, Delta 866.
Oh, I see both of your guys' lights.
American 2092, RNAV grits, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grids clear for takeoff 2092. Total power and send it. low frame rate for some reason.
Discombobulate.
American 2092, leave my airspace. No further ATC available. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight. Good night.
Well, Monitor Unicron, have a great night. Meow. You're welcome, Russian. I did what others were afraid to do.
Thanks for sharing, listen.
You can hear me meow?
I'm not in your frequency.
No, I know, but I still did it anyways, like we're in the Discord call.
I mean, I did.
He didn't give me direct crits though.
Miami's more popular than Atlanta right now, apparently.
Nice.
Boston's the most popular. The FSMC makes me want to murder a fucking child sometimes, I swear to God.
Wait, you don't like the Boeing FMC?
I don't like the fact that it doesn't set the cruising altitude correctly.
Oh, when you put in the perf stuff, you reminded me I should make sure mine's there, because I know I did it in perf, but I don't remember I checked it in VNav. Okay, we're gaming there.
Conga line into Miami, no, Orlando apparently.
Huh.
Yeah, so let's see, Delta 1521 281 2816. I don't know what TRS means. TRS 462 number 5077 Juliet. And the last one is TRS 114. No. When did you do a transatlantic into Princess Juliana? Okay.
Sounds good. I'll take the A340. It'll go well.
Go to Tracy 40 lines to Princess Juliana, so.
I think so. It can go to fucking the other one, San Martin or whatever.
That is Princess Juliana.
That's good to know. This honestly has really opened my eyes to a lot of things.
Dumbass. So this whole time you thought Princess Juliana and St. Martin were two different airports?
This whole time I thought I should never have let you in this channel.
Like,
Moon's looking chill though. Really can't wait for I can't wait for AMD-FSR. I thought it was going to be DLSS by itself without anything, and I was going to cry.
I don't think you can combine them or something.
I am not squawking mode Charlie.
You never set to TARA?
I never did on the runway. I did chronos and everything else. I forgot to look down and click the one button in my life I needed to click on the pedestal. Anyways, we're airborne. Moon is looking bootyful. Sun is looking bootyful as well.
Good job.
Maybe one day they'll give us cabin light adjustment.
Did you never think that St. Martin was the name of the island?
No, I just knew Juliana was the airport, but I knew they called it St. Martin. I guess, yeah. I guess indirectly I knew, but I never really sat down and like gave it a second, you know?
No, if I would have thought to St. Martin, I haven't. Yep, that's right. So I have to go in it for the love of this one now. That's all I mean. Fuck. And it's point 12 airports are hella expensive because a lot less people play that game.
I've noticed that. And that's why my X-Plane experience is primarily going to be the A340.
And like 2 airports.
Yep. Pretty much, they said they're doing bespoke airports, and that's going to consist of a primary amount of my routes minus 1 or 2 fun things here and there.
I think Frankfurt is going to be one of them, so...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Lufthansa Hub is one of them.
It would be a crime not to do Lufthansa. I mean, a hub for Lufthansa.
Yeah, exactly. Really regret making my cruising altitude 380 for a flight that's an hour and a half. But we're gonna own that shit. That's all we can do.
So the 37 BBJ cabin is amazing.
Is it?
Pretty good.
That's good.
No, so good at the flight path AC-50 early, the cabin's pretty low res. That's a beautiful cockpit though, and I'm really hoping to support it throughout the point 12.
What am I looking for?
How long is this flight anyways?
I've got an ETA of like
21.8 Zulu from so more than an hour and 18 minutes.
What's your Zulu?
0218.
0218? How am I ahead of you?
I don't know, that's what it says in the ETA tape for the progress, so...
I'm gonna check my progress. Yeah, I'm 0216, what the fuck?
Did you already reach your cruising altitude?
No, I'm at 23 for 38.
Because you're cruising a lot faster than me, that's why.
Yeah, there we go.
So you're not cruising faster than you're at Mach, so...
gaming out here. Atlanta is gone. Yeah, look at those trains. JFK to Boston. They're definitely gaming down there. Atlanta got off. Miami's been on for like 3 hours. I don't expect Miami to be on too much longer then. Or they're gonna end up having like a staff change.
You said you got Patreon for what I said.
Yeah, it won't appear. It won't appear for a while. The guy has to manually go in there and edit it, and you won't appear until the month of the payment period. So even though I signed up right, I won't appear until after July. So like August 1st is when once the Patreon payment goes through, it'll pop up there.
I was gonna ask you if they scammed you because I don't see your name.
Yeah, no. They explain on the website exactly. There's like a little Google form you fill out once you submit, once you actually Patreon, once you sign up. once I'm aware, it shows me as behind you.
No.
I didn't check it initially. I just decided to open it up right now and look at some other stuff in there after looking at JFK. Dude, I'm so excited. Like, I know I'm gonna have to, like, because the second the X-Plane 12 beta goes live, both of them are getting installed.
What, 11 and 12?
Yeah. 12 to get used to 12, 11 to just fuck around with the A340 systems and how Tolus is using the UI and learn that stuff, you know?
It depends. Like I said, Flight Factor confirmed that the 757, 767 already make compatible.
Are launch ready.
They said, yeah, somebody they said other aircraft will be revealed, which will be, which the other compatible F.12 release aircraft will be revealed later on. Or they're trying to actively work on them. I can't remember which one they said. But I hope the A350 is one of them, and it gets updated textures at the very least, because my god, it does look kind of old.
Yeah, I've seen the A350. I've taken a look at more aircraft. I'm gonna wait on the MD because, like I said, I really want MSFS to be the primary sim. So I'm just gonna wait for the MD-11.
I think I'm just gonna wait for it as well, simply because of the fact that I don't know, TFDI is gonna be probably a lot more in-depth in the rotate. CPDLC is also a huge W in my opinion.
I think it's gonna look better is the big thing.
Huh.
Like, obviously the CPDLC, even though I kind of don't mind talking to people.
Xcraft is making a new version of 3195, meaning I'm probably gonna buy that when it releases. Even if that's one of my favorite regional jets.
Yeah. Obviously, with MSFS giving away the A310, it's a no-brainer.
Yep.
And especially with the people building it.
The only one I might get is the A300 simply because that will have the freighter and all the other variants alongside it.
A300, yeah.
MSFS.
A freighter A300 would be kind of fun.
I'm looking at all the airlines right now.
Finally arriving at our cruising altitude. My god.
What the fuck?
Like a 20-minute climb.
Have you tried that spit adding up?
Didn't feel like it. No need.
By the way, what you said about the approach on the having to manually activate on the Flyby RC-20? I think it's supposed to do it automatically. It didn't automatically in the Phoenix AC-20, which...
It automatically activates the approach phase when you press the approach button?
It just automatically activates it once it reaches the approach phase waypoint.
Oh, okay.
Which is marked by a magenta, like a little magenta dot on the FMS.
Yeah, it still just didn't get down. It didn't get down to that altitude in time. Like it was behind. And I set it to descend before. Like I used the calculator and everything, right? And I set it to descend before, and I still ended up like 2,000 feet above the localizer and having to do like just go around.
Honestly, what can I say other than take the L?
I say other than F.
Oh yeah, dash it. One more I need to add to the list. I'm basically just making a list on my notepad real quick of aircraft I want. They're making a 767 400 as well, so that's nice.
That'll be cool.
So far, let's see, 767, 757, Embraer 600, Legacy 650, and the EM, ERJ, and I might get the AC-20 Neo. AC-21 Neo. AC-21 Neo is after one of my favorite, what do you call it? Jets. Maybe I get the 747-8 the next one. Maybe. It all depends on which one we get to previously first on PMDG. 747 or 777.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Falcon 50. Falcon 50 instead of us. If it could put it over with hopes and walks. And the SAP 240, and that's right, yep. In the case when we're gonna have to look at ugly Latin VF4 night lighting.
Is Jacksonville online? No. Oh yeah, we'd already be in his airspace. That's right. We're literally at Florida. You can see good old Tallahassee down there. We are just cruising.
I love how clandestine got on the moment we got away from the airspace.
Yeah. I'm betting Jacksonville gets on about the time we're leaving it.
Wonder how Tarkov Arena will actually work. I'll definitely play that because, well, it's
a
not
lot
Tarkov
more.
normal.
Yeah, honestly, same. They already said they wanted to improve the netcode. They said that was a big thing, so at least they know that to make a shooter, an arena shooter, the game has to not suck ass.
What's your mod, by the way?
0.8.
No, what?
Yeah, we're just zooming up here.
Nah, fuck you, man. I'm beating you there. Gotta go faster. 0.81. So 457 ground speed. 460. Okay.
Or are we on top of each other right now?
No. The 787 has TCAS, right? From what I remember you telling me.
Yeah, 787 is gaming. Nope, that was the wrong thing.
What? Let somebody get on?
It's the fucking admin thing. Oh, Miami Center got off.
Of course.
I mean,
Somebody
I wasn't
that
exactly
motherfucker
surprised.
and told him to get back on.
Hello all, if you guys are just tuning in, we are about nearly halfway to Miami International Airport coming from Atlanta. We are group flying with a buddy of mine, and I think I just froze my game. Nope, it's still going. Nope, it did freeze for me. That sucks. We'll just give it a second here. There we go. Too much tapping.
How about you set yourself up for a 09 right approach so we can get a parallel landing?
Because I'm too lazy.
Oh my god, it's literally press the forward button, what the fuck?
But yeah, either way, like I said, we are flying with a friend.
Or, fuck you, I'm landing in the, it's called perpendicular runway.
And we are...
Are you setting up for 09, how do you set?
I'm set up for 09. Currently... Yeah, I'm set up for the ILS 09 Russian.
Goodness.
Because that's what ATIS was saying before they got off, so I'm just going to keep 09. It updated at 053 Zulu, and I don't think they update, what's it called, for at least every hour. So I'm going to check again once I get closer.
There's no more haters for Miami.
For everyone stepping in tonight, I just wanted to say thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with the channel. For anyone who just got here, welcome once again. We are flying
I'm
to
set up for
Miami
right
for
so.
Atlanta. And yeah, we should be there in about 35 minutes. So you're set up 08, right? You're gaming.
Oh, there goes the conga line landing on my, what's it called? Fucking Orlando.
What's up? The conga line's all coming in?
On Orlando, yeah.
verify with our flight plan. Oops, wrong button. That we are all good there, and it looks like we are. So we'll be continuing as planned into Atlanta or into Miami. For everyone stopping by in the chat. What are you guys up to on your fine evening? How are you guys spending this beautiful Tuesday night? Mute my stream audio just for a second. You'll still hear my microphone, but I'm going to mute this request just to test stuff. Wow, my microphone picks up. No, wait, no, what the hell is that? What the hell is the desktop? Wow, my microphone picks up so bad. No, wait, no, what the hell is that? Alright, I'm gonna compare it to this new audio level. Fuck, I can't do this right now. Forgot I cannot pause this shit right now. Let me see here. We're just gonna unmute it and see how it sounds here. Anyone's stopping by. I'm just testing a couple things audio-wise. As we get ready to descend down here into Miami, you can see down there below on the FMS, we got the time of our descent coming up. So just get that checked out nice and quick, and then we will get right back to it. Once again, everyone who is stopping by, I hope your night is going well. Thank you for taking the time to stop by the channel, as always. Appreciate that.
Me wondering about Jacksonville Center, about to get on in like 2 minutes.
I think like right there should be good. Right here should be good for new audio levels. I think like right there should be good. Right here should be good for new audio levels. There's a lie. Like right there should be good. Right here should be good for new audio. Oop, I'm creating a feedback loop. I realize what I'm doing. Sorry about that. That was a mistake. Once again, just trying to get this audio down. I'm creating a feedback loop. I realize what I'm doing. Sorry about that. That was a mistake. Once again, just trying to get this audio down. I'm creating a feedback loop. I realize what I'm doing. Okay, we'll leave it there and we'll stop watching back my own stuff. So we'll just have to give me an update on what my audio sounds like, because I'm not entirely sure. I just want to make sure it's going well.
I wonder how many 747 St. Martin can actually fit.
2.
Prove it.
It's 2. It's 2, it's 2, it's 2, it's 2.
Normally East Coast is a lot more active at this time of day.
It's definitely a dead Tuesday.
Yesterday, everything all the way up into Denver was on, except for like, what's it called?
Yeah,
I have no fucking idea.
United States was definitely busting last night, from what I saw.
What city is St. Louis in?
St. Louis.
It's not it's city, state.
It's not Mississippi. I'm drawing a blank. I need this. If I saw a map without like the names, I could think of it. Oh wait, I can actually use similar. I can't remember what this place is. I'm gonna look it up. Missouri. There we go. Missouri, the shit one.
Yeah, everything but Kansas City Center was basically on all the way up into like Denver, Minneapolis, Chicago. Even Indianapolis was on, I believe.
Sounds like they were gaming. Tonight's definitely a bit more of a calm night. It's the wrong way. That right there is a beautiful view. That is what I think. I need to learn how to set up more of the custom views. I also need to get my... really want to get a green screen, like, before the end of before the end of the month. I want a green screen. I think that's the play. Oh yeah, and I wanted this. I forgot I set this to the other side. Yeah, I just need to, like... I remember I was addressing this and I was like, how do I make this look space efficient? And the answer, once again, is green screen. Because then all I have to do is recenter the bottom stuff. I can sit wherever I want. So now this bright box is unfortunate. I have to take up a lot of the view. And once again, we are, let's see where we are. We are 30 miles from Plows. Looking at arrival time of 1:51 Zulu time. Local time is going to be 9:51. I think we will be arriving about 10 minutes early. 54 minutes on the chrono, so we're almost about an hour in. Yeah, we're just hanging in there. Altimeter, check that in like 5 minutes. We'll check for barometric just because it was published at 0:53. It's about to be 02:53 or 01:53. So we'll see if we get another publish for the state of Florida, Miami specifically. Definitely gonna have to take the time to look and see, what's the word, gonna take the time to look and see events at some point real fast, just so we can get an idea of what is coming up. Go to the VATSIM website real fast. Ooh, excuse me, sorry about that. That is for Wednesday. Boston, Syracuse tomorrow. Munich in the morning. I'll be working during that time. Thursday, I will not be flying. Friday, I probably will not be flying. Actually, what is hidden getaways? July 15th, 2300 Zulu, since it'll be 4 p.m. my time. Jacksonville, don't know. Don't know. Boise, Omaha, don't know. Portland, don't know. Chicago Midway are going to be an event. There's going to be an event if you fly in or out of those airfields between 2300 Zulu and 0300 Zulu, July 16th. Or July 16th. Friday, July 15th at 2300 Zulu to July 16th at 0300 Zulu. If you fly out of any of those destinations, you will be eligible to receive a Flight FS 2020 product. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, you guys fly VATSIM. That's going on this Friday. Once again, that's Friday, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You'll have to do the math. Pacific Time for those if it makes it easier. And yeah, that'll be a cool one. I might fly that evening. Really depends.
Well, time to descend.
Engineer. Nice. You're about to descend, you said? Nice. You can hear my buddy there is about to descend. We have at least another 30 miles, 60 miles before we will be descending down into Miami International. At that point, I will sit forward and we will get started with it. But once again, I just want to ask, how is everybody doing tonight? I think we do have the landing rate competition that will be coming up as we get closer to our final approach. We're about 75% of the way there. Looks like we're going to be arriving at about 2:08 Zulu time. Time to go is about 15 minutes, 17 minutes. Excuse me once again. Hopefully I better balance the audio. I know I'm going to definitely have to sit down and watch the later half of the stream from about the halfway point on just to get an idea of what the audio is sounding like. When I was flying on Saturday when I did my France long haul to the US, it sounded decent at the parts I was gone for, but the 787 is also a lot quieter than the 737. So it's really going to depend. I'm thinking I may have gotten the audio stuff rounded out. We'll see. We just hit the hour on our chrono. So about 15 minutes till our arrival. Top of descent is going to be coming up here.
November 6010 Romeo, descending via the Fox to arrival. Miami traffic.
Is that on 122.8?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you at all.
Wait, what? Set itself to 122.0 for some reason.
Gaming.
6010 Romeo, descending via the Fox to see arrival. Miami traffic.
And we're going to go and run our final checklist before we hit this top of descent marker in about 10 miles. We are good above. These should be set to flight. Gold ignition on. Logo light, we are strobing steady. Collisions, wheel wells, altimeters. All of this looking good at the top. FMS is showing. Reference is going to come down to 128. Engines are good. Flaps will come down as need be. Auto brake will come on final. Probably do it by 2 auto brake. No terrain report really needed. I do, however, need to get my minimums in. Minimums for Miami are going to be 208 for the localizer. Barometer is going to be 208. Radar altimeter will be 200 feet. Airport elevation is 9 feet off the ground. 1500 at the ILS point. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent into here. We're going to be... It is telling us to slow down here. Definitely going to do that for the FMS here. And we're going to go and call to our cabin crew that we are coming down as soon as I find it. Actually lost the attend button. There we go. I'm going to throw the seatbelt sign on at this time as we begin our descent into Miami International Airport. And yeah, let's go and sit it up. Seeing that beautiful descent over the western coast of Miami, and we coming over Cape Coral down there. The home of Fort Myers, Boca Grande Pass, which we already flew over, and a couple other nice things to entertain you folk. Yeah, you can see Fort Myers down there, just beyond the right up the river. You can see the bridges there. And with that, we will continue right over, which is going to be in front of us, Naples, Italy. Naples, Florida. And that's going to be our indication that we're getting ready to turn into our final approach on to 09er into Miami International Airport. We're going to get our head tracking aligned here. Get the HUD coming down. There we go. We found the click spot first try. Make sure all of our information is in here. Course is going to be... I'm going to check the local...
Wait, something got?
Yeah, I just started. Course is going to be 092. Scroll this through the 300s. 092. Same thing with the heading. We're gonna bug this over to 092. And we're hitting that decel period coming through 280 above, 210 below. Once again, we're going to be descending all the way down to 15. FMS is going to carry us all the way down. We'll take over out of the ground. We will take over before landing. Once again, make sure everything's going great there. Auto, auto, auto. Recircs, auto. And the altitude is going to be 0. You'll see this is starting to depressurize. Ooh, gets blurry now if you get too close to it. That's actually a cool effect. And I realized we have to tune our nav. I almost forgot to tune the localizer. I've been flying too many glass cockpit aircraft. Localizer is going to be, make sure this comes in here, 110.9. Had a quick freeze there again. I'm gonna have to check what's causing these freezes. I don't know if something's unupdated or whatever the case, but we don't seem to be crashing out of them, so we're not gonna fret too much. We're gonna go 1109 on to here. RLS1 is now popped up into the nav chart. Of course, 092, 092 all set in place. FMEC is still keeping us great on speed. Got our friendly 737 business jet edition. I believe in November 301 Sierra Romeo is the call sign. Going to be bringing up the front into Miami with us today. Going to be a good friend of mine. Yep, November 301 Sierra Romeo. And we're going to do one quick METAR. I really just want to check. METAR Miami. We are going to be 3005 at 01:53 Zulu time. So they published one 10 minutes ago. 3005 coming in there on the panel. We're now 3005 on the altimeter once we hit that transfer point. Train radar back on, because that's crazy not seeing anything.
METAR.
3005.
Should have.
Toxic.
You should definitely fly that Phoenix 620, honestly.
Nah, because the only Airbus thing I really care about is the 340. Gotta be honest. Also, I've got you on my TCAS like 12 miles ahead of me. 5,000 feet below you. What are you at? 15,000? What's your altitude?
15,000.
Yeah, that's cool.
Literally just descended into 145.
Yeah, I just descended 19.5. You can see we passed over the city of Naples. Gonna be to our rear now. Don't think we're gonna be able to get a view of it anymore, unfortunately. I did miss that opportunity for Naples. We are gonna have to get ourselves set up for this wing view back here. Who doesn't love a flaps? Maybe you are more of a flaps kind of person. Coming up on 18,000, gonna be kicking it back into a barometric in 300 feet. And we are barometric. We pass below. Once again, we are going to continue forward, doing great here. Everything is on, lights on, flaps on, navs on, domes off. And we will proceed into Miami International Airport. And just to let you guys know, the stream is going to get packed up a bit quicker than normal, as I do have to take care of a puppy, dishes, and a couple other home-based things that just need to get done before the lady comes home. So unfortunately, I will not be running through replays tonight. I'm actually not going to record it on my end just for that reason. We will just be doing straight in to Miami International Airport, gating and then parking, because gating alone is going to take about I want to say 15. No, not 15. Like 10 minutes to get to gate.
Miami traffic, November 2 Papa Golf is on final runway 9, Miami.
You can hear that guy's coming in up there. You can hear the dogs probably. You can hear the dog in the background. She's purring that floor. I like how it blurs if you zoom in too much. Really nice feature. Throw on airports real fast. Just curious to see what that is. It was KTNT. No clue what that means. Take a glass of water here. Excuse me. Apologies about all the coughing. You can see the city of Miami coming into view out there, ladies and gentlemen. We are just a little over an hour and 13 minutes into our flight, looking at an arrival time of 2:12 Zulu time, so we had about another 7 minutes on the clock, and we will be down into Miami International Airport. Get this down over here. We're definitely gonna have a decel real fast here. Assist the aircraft with that decel. Landing lights coming on, turn-offs coming on. We are strobing is steady below. Logo lights coming on, wing lights coming on. We are fully configured. Air brakes are out. Once again, we're going to assist this all the way down to proper speed here. Passing at 10,000 feet. Because all these lights are already on. And we'll bring this back into the arm position, let the FMC take it over from here. Basically right on track. And we are going to continue in. We will radio Miami traffic once we exit.
Miami traffic, American at 10:13 on final for runway 9. We'll try to be exiting by uniform Miami traffic.
Miami traffic, November 2 Papa Golf is on a 5-mile final runway 9, Miami.
Given the fact that we are, what's it called, we're going to go and switch this over to DME just so we have this popping up below us visually, so I'm not having to check up and down real quick. Oh, well, actually, we'll have it up here. So, no harm, no foul. We'll keep calm up here. We'll radio in for 10-mile final. Gonna bring out the just so those come out to break there. So we're gonna continue our beautiful descent. There is Miami International Airport. Miami traffic, American 2092 passing scar for 7,500, looking for 09.
Miami traffic, November 370 Romeo, lining up for runway 08 wait, left approach.
Like I said, we're going to get ourselves right in there. We're going to guide this puppy to the ground. Like I said, we'll probably pick it up right around 1500, right on the localizer point, get that established, and once I know we're on a good slope, we'll get in there. And once again, I'm going to get these freezes figured out. These started happening really recently, like right before I started deciding to stream this again. And I'm not too sure what's going on there. Might be some memory leaking. It looks like the sim is doing a good job of keeping track of where we need to be. So thankfully, we are not in harm's way there. You can see everyone coming up around us on the FMC's TCAS. We should have visual traffic coming up here. This guy is what? Plus our 3.7. He should be... Oh wow, he is definitely cutting across there. Looks like that guy may be looking for something long. I'm not too sure. And with this, we should be turning for long final. Miami Traffic American 2092 turning for long final. ILS 09. Gonna be 21 miles till touchdown. And we just got that in there so they know we are 21 miles long final. Landing predictions are coming up in the chat now. What do you think I'm going to set this bird down? Are we gonna have a southwest landing, 250, 300 feet per minute, Mach 2 taxi to the gate? Or are we gonna have bread and butter American Airlines classic? We are gonna assist the FMC in this zero throttle process. Actually, given our miles,
Miami traffic, November 25 Golf is clear of all runways, taxi parking.
Miami traffic, November 30 Romeo on 11-mile final for Sierra right.
and we are passing 210s, flaps 1 coming down. And we're actually gonna, we configured for flaps 30. So we're gonna go ahead and set those guys up. That'll give us time to decelerate. Gear can come out at, wow, those can actually come out really, really fast. We're gonna go ahead and come the gear out just for a little more drag. RTO on, or no, sorry. Real brake 2 is coming on. Flaps continuing to come down. Gonna be passing 3,000. We're gonna go ahead and throw the approach mode on. We are on the glide slope. We're 10-mile final. We're going to go and let the engines carry here just so we can get a full configuration. We did drop gear pretty early below 2,000 feet, or above 2,000 feet, but once again, this is an airport that has a speed of way higher, so we're going to do that. We've approached via ref, ladies and gentlemen. And we are all set for final approach. We're going to radio in at 10 miles on a long final 09. We are not... We are coming in 09, right?
Miami traffic, American 10 or 1213, clarity active on uniform. We'll be crossing runway 12 on uniform to the gates for Miami traffic.
Miami traffic, American 2092 on 10-mile final runway 09.
Miami traffic, November 6010 Romeo on short final for Sierra right.
Once again, we're just going to let this carry us down to 1500.
November 25 Golf holding short of 8 right at Mike 4.
Get all altimeters in. Plane is on the glide slope. We are fully configured for landing, ladies and gentlemen. Final call to the flight crew. Let them know that we are prepare the cabin for landing. I think there we can see our buddy Russian taking his 737 BBJ and business jet. Going to be taking that down onto the deck today, Miami, coming in 08. Like I said, we're in for a long taxi once we excavate this runway. We're going to be taxiing over to Delta 11, which is going to be on the north side of the airport. I should have came in on the 08 runways, but I did. That's fine. We're going to be taxiing all the way around to the top and hooking around. So we're going to try to roll this one. Honestly, we're probably just going to try to exit at the very end. So much so that I'm actually going to do auto brakes down to 1. I kind of want this one to roll out. Passing 1500.
Miami traffic, American. Miami traffic, American 2106, established ILS runway 12.
Miami traffic, American 2092, 5 mile final, runway 09. Really hoping those guys aren't too quiet. Really want you guys to at least hear the people around us, but if they are, I will check during the VOD and find out. It'll be part of my evening homework. 1,000 feet to the ground to go. 2 reds, 2 whites. We're going to go and take control here. My throttle and my plane. And just like that, we're going to fall off the glide slope immediately. Going to try to bring this nose back down here.
Miami traffic, November 3010, runway clear for runway 08, taxiing to the 08008 ramp via Lima, limit 2, Kilo.
Coming in a little low on the glide slope. Gonna bring it down. Trying to keep that VREF down until I'm ready to idle power. We are back on it. We're gonna continue pushing that nose down here. Not much of a wind here coming into Miami tonight, which is nice. Getting a little high. Gonna cut some power. Bring that nose back up. Prepare for that 3 degree. Definitely got a little high here. We're gonna cut to idle. Approaching minimums. Proceed.
200. Minimums. 100.
Miami traffic, American 2106, 5 mile final, runway 12.
Long flare. Gonna 405 feet per minute. That did not feel like no 405 feet per minute landing. That felt like absolute smoothness. Gonna reverse this all the way down. Reverser stow, we're gonna run long. Like I said, we're gonna try to go all the way to the end here. Nope, we're gonna miss this high speed. We're just gonna keep rolling long. We got a long way to go. HUD can come up, that way we can see better. Manual braking. Go and close that. 405 feet per minute. Once again, that did not feel that hard. I wish I recorded it so we could have seen the cabin shaking. We're gonna exit here via... Fuck, this is 2-1. Yeah, we did roll very up to the end. Chrono here is gonna be an hour and 25-minute flight.
Miami traffic, American 2106, landing runway 12.
Miami traffic, American 2092, cleared runway 09. Like you heard, this guy's coming onto the runway is going to be coming 12, so the runway we just crossed, he is going to be coming across here. I'm going to go and get my taxi charts out because we are now clear of the runways, and that'll give us room to figure out where we're going. Gonna pull these lights up real fast. These coming off, these coming off. We're a little bit off the taxiway here, but that's fine. We've got to steer clear of that Quebec area. We are going to take Tango all the way up. Once again, that is an active runway zone. As you can see, barred by the lights, we would have to hold short there if we wanted to taxi. But that's fine. We're going to take Papa all the way up. Give us some time to get some more of these lights back in. Those are coming in. These can come off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to beautiful. Give me 1 second, let me turn this off. Get the speed brakes up and we should be able to catch the end of those flaps coming up for you there. Time in beautiful Miami International is going to be 2, oh no, I gotta subtract like 4 from that for Zulu time.
Miami traffic, November 3010, runway crossing runway 0 left, but wake up landing there, American 2106.
You can see that American Airlines flight who just came in here. Get our traffic off, back to TA only.
Can you repeat that for American 2106?
That's like a landing American 2106.
Yeah, I'm not clear the runway.
Didn't miss it, was playing computer holic with my systems. We are definitely doing a bit of a fast taxi here. Once again, we have to cross the actual entirety of the airport.
Miami traffic, American 2106, clear runway 12.
I don't want to go into that. Yeah, we don't want to go in there. We do have to taxi Papa all the way up to Whiskey around. Past the penalty box onto November, and then November all the way down to the end, and then hook around into 211. And we're gonna hook this right here. We can see whatever that is horrifying. We're not going to be parking in the international terminal. Once again, we're not going to turn in there. We're going to continue straight. We're going to continue right past this no movement area. Looks like, unfortunately, no more inbounds to the airport. Well, I do want to check something while we're down here. And you can see our buddy Russian over there, November 301 Sierra. We're going to turn right here on November. We are almost to the gate. Yeah, you can see him over there at the general aviation hangar, because someone is lucky enough to be able to fly an independent business 737 for themselves. Meanwhile, we are a terminal 737. Once we get that final turn into our gating area, we'll knock the seatbelt signs off and give them a chance to go to town on who gets to miss their connecting flight first. Like I said, our landing rate was a 404, a little bit concerning. We definitely took the Southwest Airlines. Once again, I came down pretty... I did try to unforce the flare. You saw I did choke the power back, and I think that is ultimately what caused it to happen. We will have someone shooting past us here on 08 as we taxi down. We'll go and pause this so... And we are falling off the taxiway just a little bit. I do not see our friend down there. And we're drifting lines again. Oh, you can see him still lining up back there. So again, we do have quite the taxi distance to go. There he is back there, you can see him lining up. And we should be good visually. 11's going to be right before the elbow. We definitely are good visually there to... taxi it all the way out by hand. Oh, here he comes. We're going to shoot a little bit, break the window view, because we are going to see him. Always a cruel screenshot of people getting their kicks going away. Lights are desynchronized, however. That's not what it's about. It's about the passion of flying, folks. And with this is going to be our right turn. As you can see, we've got the American Airlines hub right here in front of us at Miami International Airport. You can see all that aircraft and everything parked up here. I'm pretty sure we should have guidance all the way around to the backside. This looks like it's just trying to go inside the hangar, though. I'm not too sure. No, wait, nope, never mind. We do 7057 or smaller are supposed to come through here. Okay, so that's why we have this gate, because we are a 737. The hangar's next to us. Get a look in there. And I can see our gate coming up on the side. Going to be two. Gonna be gate 11 coming up over here. Man, if next time I take out of Miami, I've got to. No, I know the hangar's behind me. Back there is the gate, or not the gate, but the hangar thing. Over here is a terminal. And Delta 11 going to be right here before that elbow. You can tell they changed the nose wheel steering. It feels better. I feel like I'm not oversteering as much, interestingly. But also, I think still could use some work. No. Yeah, it's a wide taxi around. Definitely pulling in here way too fast. Gonna bring it over to the left a little bit, I feel. Get it lined up with the minimums panel. We're going to do a little bit of cheating because I do care about the lines. I say that as we're going to stop here because I messed it up already. I should be further back. This should be the no danger zone for the engines, but I don't really care. And with that, we're going to hit something I should have done earlier. We're going to make this real quick. APU start coming on. We are going to hit ground services, request the chocks. Actually, we can't even request chocks. That's why you do the APU first, people. Gonna do dual bleed here. See, I should have did this like a while ago. APU stabilized. We're gonna go in engine 1, engine 2. Now we can request for chocks. APU's holding us there. Like the hero I am. Plane comes off. These bleeds can come off. This can go back to open. Those can go there. All this can come off. These are coming off. These are coming off. Set that to APU power. All coming off. Once again, just want to take the time to thank everyone who came out, hung out with me on this flight. Rushing out, we back on meeting in the Discord here in a few seconds. We'll talk before I hop off and do a bunch of other stuff. But once again, anyone who came by and stopped by, even if you were here for a minute, even if you just hung out and watched, once again, really appreciate you guys coming out here and hanging out with me. Next stream is probably, we should have a flight tomorrow. My game freezing here once again, awesome. We should have a stream going on here tomorrow. I think we're doing Miami to somewhere else. I can't remember. Russians planning all this stuff. I'm just going along in the build-up, which is going to be transcontinental, going to be coming from Seattle to Boston on the 23rd of July. Sign-ups open tomorrow at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so don't miss that if you guys want to do transcontinental. It's going to be a huge lot of fun, and then hopefully X-Plane 12 beta comes out, potentially A340 on release. If not, we'll do it on X-Plane 11 just to kind of learn the thing. We'll do some little mini hops, as many as you can do for that thing, just to kind of get there, you know? But yeah, once again, I just want to thank everyone for coming through here, hanging out with me in the channel. We are going to jump over to someone else's channel and just kind of say hi. I think this guy just landed, actually, so we might not be sending you over to the imps, but we shall see. I got an ad. We'll continue this shutdown process here. We'll turn yaw dampeners off. ADIR's coming off. We can let the people up from the seats. Smoking signs can stay off. All of these lights are off. Taxi lights coming off. We're blinding everyone in the gate. APU is set to on. We can set this back down to 0. Leads are off. Pitos are off. And yeah, that's gonna be it, folks. Once again, this guy is wrapping up his stream, so we're gonna push you over to someone who's actually controlling instead. So we're gonna go and do /raid. If you guys want to stick around for this raid, we're gonna be going over to Shred. I'm not too sure. I just know we're going over there, so everyone who wants to hop on with me over there, once again, thank you so much for flying with me tonight. Huge appreciation. Everyone who stopped by, hung out, if you're here for a minute or if you're here for an hour. Once again, appreciate all of you guys. Looking forward to coming back out tomorrow and streaming some more MSFS. I will put on the schedule what the plan is for tomorrow. And without further ado, I'm going to go in and send you over to our good controller, Shed, who looks like he's controlling Boston International, actually. So go give him a huge shout out, guys. Make him feel loved. And once again, thank you so much for coming and hang out with me tonight. You guys have a great rest of your night.